once we've set the camera, the look, and our logo, we have now to play with the light rays. You can keep them as they are, but you can also customize them. So let's first start with this first one, light cone angle. It's this the thickness of our light spot. So it's right now it's about 45 degrees. I can make it thinner, like 40 degrees, and you see it will update automatically, maybe even 35 degrees. See, and you can play with the colors, like if you want to give it like bluish look. See, and the light also is the color of the light and the beams and the rays. Okay, so you'll notice that it's a little bit more saturated than the color that you decide, because if you go like too crazy with the saturated colors, your logo will not be very, I don't know, not really realistic. So the lights happen to have like small, like not very saturated colors between blue, yellow, red, whatever. So you have here the light intensity. You can play with it also, like lower value, for example, or more. Depend on what your logo and what you want to do. You have the shadow projection. What's this? So you see that these rays are like shadow casting with your logo. So let's make this value to 100, and you see that we don't see now. Once it's cast, yeah, and you can give it a lower value like this, just to have even if it casts, you can have a small amount of lights that escape. You have the ray intensity, and you can give them more punch. See, you have also the ray opacity. You can play with it. No, but yeah, and you have less rays. So what's this? So right now our light spots have these rays here, and you can choose to have more like uniformed light. So play with opacity. That's why I give you all this option, so that you can have exactly the look that you want. You see, and right here we see a lot better the casting shadows. Maybe give them more. Yeah, and go back to 45, for example. Yeah, and you have these additional rays. So they are, as it said, additional rays. Why it's this vertical position? So you can play with them, make them higher or lower. See, but don't go too crazy, because they are only light. There is no spot here. So, and they are automatically animated, so they keep swaying whatever the animation. Just here for making more complex background. They are just here for this. And you can also play with their opacity. You can make them disappear by setting the opacity to 0, or let them by 100. Okay, so I guess that's it for the light rays.